Sure. Okay. All right. So can I share my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, for me, I'm just, I do things that are pretty simple. Okay. So, all right. So what we have on this, what we have on the screen here, and I know what Susan just told you, which is great, is that if you have Chrome, you can just add it as a Chrome extension. So that's pretty easy. I couldn't tell you how I got it, how I got it on my computer, because this teacher at our school, Alfred, he helped me to do that. I will tell you, I started off with Screencastify, but Screencastify had a 3-minute limit, and the audios that I was doing for a lot of my students went over that, and Alfred told me about Loom. So I love Loom. I really do. Okay, so here, what you've got on the screen here, this is a student sent me this writing. Okay. And so what I do is first I read it and I have an idea what corrections I'm going to make. And then you can see my screen. So, and now I have Loom in 2 places. Bottom, right on the bottom here, you can see it looks like that. It's that purple wheel kind of thing. And then up here on the top, I click it up on the top. So all I do is I just click it and it says start recording. Okay. And so I click start recording. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's recording now. It's recording me now. And all the way on the left here, there's this little orange box. Can you see that little orange box? It's all the way, it's on my left. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, and when you're done, you click that. And so what I do is I love this because I used to correct the writing. I hate correcting writing, but I love doing this. Okay, so I read it. And it makes it, I feel very close to my students. I feel like I'm just talking to them, right? So like I'll say, time is the most important. First I'll say, hi, Zora, thank you for sending me your writing. I understood everything you said. It's wonderful. I'm going to make some corrections. And what they have to do is they have to listen carefully. If they want to, they can take notes. And then they have to listen. And then they make their own corrections. And then they send it back. And sometimes I'll go back and forth a couple of times with a student. So it's very personal, and I get to do it, whenever I want to in my own, I fit it into my schedule. So I'll just read, time is the most important thing in life. And so here, I tell her that she has to put the period right after the E and the spaces after the period. It has first priority in our daily schedules. And she did that a lot with her period. She made a space and then period. So I told her that I wasn't going to say that every time, but I called her attention to it so she could correct it herself. And then she has, according to the psychologist, Robert Levine, and so anywhere where I see a mistake, I correct it. She said that a time famine means it, so I had to make some corrections there. And I just read through it. And I love it. And they seem to really like it too. And what it does is, they get to do their writing, then they get to listen. They have to make their own corrections. They send it back. And sometimes, as I said, we'll go back and forth a few times. And then when I'm finished with the recording, I click the orange box there. And it's done. And then it's so easy. And then this screen comes up and where it says share. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I click share. Okay. And here it says copy link. And so all I do is I click copy link. Okay. It says copied. And then I send the link to my student in an email. And they click on the link and hear everything I just said to you. And then that's it.
So I have a question, Joyce.
Yes, I'll stop sharing. Do you want me to? Yeah, okay.
No, that's, well,
I can go back to it. It's not a problem.
Okay, so what does the student see when they open the link, do they see your entire desktop? So,
No,
or
they don't
just,
see anything. They don't see anything. So what they see, that's a great question. No, what they see is the page of their writing. So they'll see the page of their writing, and there's a little arrow there for play, and they click that, and it's just listening. They don't see me. It's not a video. They just hear my voice.
Joyce,
they-
go ahead and put the link in the box and open it up and let us see what they see.
yeah.
All right. So let me
So, Joyce, I also have a question.
go ahead.
Yeah, something similar to just what was asked. So how do you zoom on just on the text? How do you do that to make sure that they only can see, the paragraph, not the
Right,
rest
not all
of
your
it?
tabs on the top and all the things on the
You
side.
know, it's funny. I never even particularly thought about
Well,
it.
anyway, let's see what's in that tab.
So do you want to see what I just did, or you want to see
Yeah.
what I just did?
No,
Okay.
like,
All right.
yeah.
So then all right. Actually, what I can show you instead of that is here. So this is,
So this is the actual one you made with the student.
yeah, I'm looking for, but I guess that would be in sent. Oh, here it is. Okay. So she'll get something that she'll get that. And then I'll click on that. And that's what she sees. So she does see my tabs. Yeah, I never even thought about that. She does.
Mm-hmm.
This is everything that's on your desktop.
So she does see that. For me, that I don't have any problem with it, but I think that you could fix it so that didn't happen.
Yeah, you could correct it so that you wouldn't have your desktop there and you're
Yeah,
just,
yeah. I mean, it just has never. I just never thought about it. But you could fix it so that didn't happen. Yeah.
How did you get that orange box to appear on the right-hand margin?
It just comes up automatically.
Or if you put your cursor near there?
No,
then
no,
it'll
no.
pop-
You don't do. No, what happens is you click that little icon on top for Loom. Okay, and then it goes 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
And
okay.
after the 1 disappears, the orange bar automatically appears.
So I have a question.
Did you understand that?
I think so. So when you get onto Loom, that orange little square thing is already there.
Well, it's no. So I'll say it again. Okay. So what happens is all right. Let me start
It's
another one.
recording. That's a recording
All
button.
right. So now
Okay,
what?
that's a
so-
recording button.
All right. So let me 1 second. Let's
Hard to see.
let me go back here, and let's say that here it is. Okay, so here's that. Okay, all right. So then, if I was recording, I click on Loom, and see where it says Start Recording.
Yes.
Okay, so I click that, and you'll see it goes 3, 2, 1, and then on the left that appears automatically. You don't do
I
anything.
see. Got it.
Yeah, you don't do anything.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Susan, you
We're
said that you
recording now. I'm going to stop. Okay. Go ahead.
Susan, you said you could adjust it so that they don't see the whole desktop. How do you adjust that? Is it with a screenshot?
no, let me show you.
Okay.
All right, let me stop sharing.
Okay, so I opened up my Loom. So this is what I see, and this is where I show that I have this 5-minute. Can you see the 5-minute
Yeah.
limit?
Uh-huh.
So I think Joyce, Alfred must have a paid version, or maybe Berkeley Unified.
It's not pay. Alfred doesn't pay. Maybe the
Well,
school does, but
Maybe, yeah, Alfred doesn't pay, but maybe the school pays, because I see here a 5-minute limit.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
no limit.
But it seems like what you're doing doesn't take 5 minutes anyhow.
Well,
So
sometimes it takes more, Susan. Sometimes it does. Sometimes students write really long things.
So you have these choices I see. This is for me. I'm not a Loom user, so I'm just going through what I see. So we have the screen and the camera. You can do the screen only
Uh-huh.
or the camera only. So if I say camera only, you wouldn't see my face, but you'd see more screen. And right now, as you can see, let me just do screen and camera. You can do a current tab, just a tab, or the full desktop. I think if you want to just show
Oh,
the
Oh, I
current
didn't even,
tab,
that's great. That's great. Yeah.
then you would see nothing else but what is on that tab.
Well, that's
Great.
awesome.
And
That's
then
awesome.
you can choose your microphone. So I'm going to choose my nice microphone, but then it actually has to go there. Okay. And then we'll start. And we look at this. Let's look. Shall I click on this? Create a recording canvas. Let's see what that is. I have no idea what this is. Oh, look at this. You can change your background. Oh, cool. That's nice. And you can
Oh, I
change the
love it.
color. Look at this.
Oh,
Love it.
pretty purple.
I'm a color person. This is
Neat.
great. And you
Actually,
can change.
I like the camera. I like seeing you there because
Yeah.
if you do this with
Uh-huh.
a student, it's like you're talking, you know, if you're
Yeah.
looking at the camera, it's like you're directly talking to them.
Yeah, except that as you can see, I'm not looking at the camera because
No, but you could
yeah, you could.
like glance
because-
over.
I have 3 screens and the camera's on the middle screen. And look at there's templates here. So you have breaking news. Hello. Look at this one.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's easy. Very easy, Joyce.
Well, actually, the one that I have doesn't do that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so let me share my screen again. I'll
Okay, let me
see.
stop sharing. So this is interesting. Why doesn't it do that? Okay.
I share my screen. Okay, so here I put that again, and then I hit here. So this is what shows up on mine. And Lydia, you can help me, but like it says screen only, screen and camera, screen. So right now it's screen only.
What about
So-
screen and camera? Will you show up? Will you come in a little round circle?
Yeah. I like that.
This one.
Yeah, can you click that one and let me see if you pop up? There you go. I think you're gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah,
I like
that is
that.
very nice. You're in the circle, Joyce.
I see it.
That's nice. That's very personalized.
Yes, yes, very nice.
And I don't know. So Joyce, can you do me a favor? Go
Yeah.
onto your email and type in loom.com into your browser because I think the web app, the app you have is different from what's on the browser.
Before you, that creative
Okay.
canvas was right there.
Where?
On the last little thing before she clicked it off the loom, it said create.
Go Okay, go back to the loom.
Go back
Okay.
to room.
Yeah, because we missed some. Where
Right,
did you
right
see
there
it?
in the middle, says create a recording canvas, just
Oh,
like
there it is. Joyce, look at that.
Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Click on that.
Yeah, what happens? Let's see. No, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
and there's all the templates and text layouts at the bottom that you showed.
Wow.
So the
Cool.
backgrounds, go to the backgrounds.
I like
And
this.
This is easy.
What do you mean?
I
go
like
to the
easy.
back- go to the
Where it
back-
says background, click on that. And see, you have all the backgrounds.
Yeah, Joyce, but we don't see your camera.
Oh, so you want to see me too?
Yes, we want to
Uh-huh.
see you.
Yes.
Why not?
Then I would have to, all right, so I think I'd have to start again.
You have to go back
Or
to
just go back to the icon,
loom-
the loom icon.
finger.
Yeah, don't. Oh, okay.
It's okay, I can do that. I'd have to start here. And then it seems like I'd have to say,
There we go.
Screen and camera. There you go. Uh-huh.
then go create a canvas.
Mhm. All right, I get
Oh,
it.
I love it.
Well, this would be a great one for somebody to do a routine with.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it too.
I do too. Except that I don't know why Joyce has unlimited time and we only have 5 minutes.
Ask Alfred.
Yeah, because if you guys have it at Berkeley Adult School, how many of you are at Berkeley Adult School? You could all get the full version.
Mhm.
Ah,
Although you can correct maybe the first paragraph or the first half, the first 5 minutes, and then the student will have to take those and apply whatever you said to the second half.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
This would be really exciting for student to student or peer editing. Like with my teaching students, they look at each other's lesson plans, they look at each other's videos of teaching, and just like you've all said, just to have that little picture of yourself there at the bottom just makes it so much more personal. Even, you know, just like what Joyce is doing, whenever I'm going to, you know, look at one of their assignments, it just so, you know, I don't know if my voice comes through on my comments, you know, so, or so just being able to yeah, talk to the students. This is great. This is wonderful.
So do
No,
we
it
think,
is.
I wonder if the others can compete with this.
Yeah, I mean, Alfred's, I mean, Alfred is, he's great. He's really amazing, amazing. And he likes Zoom. That's, so
Loom.
that says a lot. Loom, he likes Loom, yeah.
He's a consummate teacher. Those are rare people.
Right.
We are very lucky to have him.
So shall we take a look at Screencastify? Because the one downside to Loom is the 5 minutes.
Well, Screencastify had 3 minutes for me.
Oh, well, let's see. Let me take a look at the features here because I didn't get that part on my slide deck. So here's the record. Let's see all record features. Well, it says you can record, but it doesn't say how long. It doesn't say how long here. So let's do this. 5 minute limit, same limit,
Same-
5
same-
minute.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I had a.
Okay, so I can't believe that Screencastify is going to compete with Loom from what we just saw. So let's just take a look at,
prefers Loom, so that tells you.
let's look at the other one, Screencast-O-Matic.
Now you're looking at Screencast-O-Matic?
Yeah, I want to see if we get more time for free.
Oh, so that's different than Screencastify.
Yes, it's very confusing. Let's see. Probably I have an account. Almost everywhere I have an account. Yep, there we go. So now how do I find out how much time I have? Make a recording. Oh, so you have to download the app. Show me how. This is the tutorial they have. There's no sound on this at all. Do you hear anything? I don't hear anything. You select your area and then what size you want it. I can see this person is talking. So why I don't hear anything, I don't know.
That's you, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, that's not me talking, is it?
Oh.
It's the tutorial.
Hmm.
And now they're going to record. And when they're done, you hit the done button. So that's pretty easy. But it doesn't tell you how much time you get on the video. So edit for free, launch recorder, capture screenshot. Maybe I need to go back to not logged in. Okay. So where's the free version? Oh, here we go, free. But it doesn't tell you record. Doesn't tell you how much time you get.
There's no limit.
Maybe.
Oh, I think, yeah, with the Screencast-O-Matic, there is a 15-minute limit.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it will prompt you to upgrade it.
So do you have experience with that?
I don't really. I'm having some technical issues with once I record something, accessing it. I don't know why in that, video area where everything goes. Sometimes it loads, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm still trying to figure it out. So I don't really,
Okay,
have a
so
lot of
I'll try it
experience
out.
with it.
I'll try it out. Let's see, and download the app. It's not hard to do. I want to see if it's going to compete with Loom. Because you do get 15 minutes and sometimes you do need more than 5 minutes, right? Okay, we'll set the cookies. Now it should have downloaded. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now I'm on a Mac, so it's going to be a little bit different setup. Here we go. Screencast-O-Matic. Here, let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm double clicking on here
That's so cute.
and open. Open. Sometimes it doesn't open. Oh, here we go. Go back to your web browser to start recording. Okay. So, okay, restart, launch free recorder. Here we go. Okay. Open. I wonder if I have to go through all these steps every time, but I might do that for 15 minutes. I think if I'm doing a 5-minute video, I'm going with Loom. Oh, here we go. So we need to test. Click the test recording button. You'll see a message. Okay, let's see. Open system preferences. This is a Mac thing. I don't know if you have to do this on a PC. I have to open this. And that means I have to remember what my password is. No. Okay, let's try this one. No. Let's try. Nope. Could be this one. This should be it. 'Cause that's what I use on my Mac all the time. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I found it. Don't ask me how. I did the same thing 3 times and finally the 3rd time it worked. All right, where is, oh, there it is. So I have to click that. Okay, quit and reopen. Okay, and now it's over here. So hold on. How do I change? Oh, let me see if I can change the screen. No. So it comes onto my middle screen. It doesn't, it only lets me record what you don't, let me stop sharing for a second. It only lets me record on this screen that is in the middle, not my other screen. So it only, I'm going to move the screen for you. See, this is my desktop. It only lets me record on this screen.
Oh,
And I can do screen and webcam. I can do both. Where am I though? Do you see me? I don't see me.
no.
Computer. Okay, so this is a problem here. Click here to upgrade. Okay, the free recorder will only capture narration,
Without the audio,
not
without
the computer audio,
without
which is
the-
yeah, no computer audio. So now it's finding my microphone. This is a little bit more complicated than Loom, but it's 15 minutes. So I think if you need 15 minutes, you're going to have to use this one.
Mhm.
It's still looking for my microphone. And there are preferences down here.
So Susan, actually, what I did when I used Screencastify, I'm pretty sure at that time I only had 3 minutes. But what I would do is, I might be in the middle of correcting something, and it would stop, and then I would just continue on another one, and they'd end up getting 2.
Oh,
Right. So I mean, they didn't seem to mind, and I didn't seem to mind. So you can just, if you've got something that you like, and it's got a limit, you can just do more than one.
Makes sense.
yeah. This one kind of like you can only record what's in this frame. So I can't move the frame, I don't think, anywhere. Like I can make it smaller.
Yeah, so the thing with it is that you have to adjust it before you push the record button. So you want to
Yeah, I haven't recorded
focus on the
So-
right place. Yeah.
And then, so here, I could make it just like here. And then I guess I could annotate, which is nice. And I can make things square. Okay, so I'm going to do webcam, see what happens. What is it saying there? Oh, I have to choose. I have 2 cameras. All right, so I'm choosing my camera. My max time is 15 minutes. My size, 720p, I guess that's fine. The webcam doesn't seem to be showing up. Let's try the FaceTime built in. The camera doesn't seem to show up. Wouldn't I see something here?
Maybe once you push the record button.
Let's see.
Mhm.
I'm recording now.
Hmm.
I am recording. I guess I am recording. So let's see what happens. This is the first time I'm using this, and there's a stop button here, but it doesn't look like, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, done. Recording failed to capture anything. All right, so I'm going to say Loom wins hands down.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Don't you
it is
guys-
complicated. Yeah, even for me, I'm still trying to figure out how to go about it, how to use it.
So I think my new go-to tool for video capturing is going to be Loom.
Yeah. It seems easy and it looks great. Joyce,
Yeah.
thank you so much for
Yes.
demoing it.
Well, you're welcome.
Yes, thank you, Joyce.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I love it. I really do. But for writing, yeah.
Well, you can do it with anything, actually.
You could, yeah.
You could do it for a student to, well, that would be hard. I think the writing, anything that you wanted to show the students how to do on their phone. If Loom has a phone app, I believe. Let me look at, I think Loom has an app. Let me look at my tutorial.
You know, I just will mention that, you know, like for, you know, for what I like is that, like what they have to, what they have to do is they have to listen, and they have to listen carefully. So I mean, I'm going to try doing some of these other features, but I kind of liked the idea. It's weird. I kind of like the idea that there was like really like nothing there, that it was just about listening, and about listening to what they wrote and to see if they could get their corrections, and then they corrected it. So you know, I'll experiment with those other things, but I kind of like that there were no distractions and that the focus was just on listening.
And I do see that there is an app, a mobile app for Loom, so you can actually download it on your phone, and you could actually do screen capture on your phone, which is
Wow.
very cool for students, I think. I haven't ever used it, but it's there. It says mobile app, Loom, and Screencast-O-Matic. So yeah, I think for me, just watching what we've seen today, Loom is for me the winner. Does anybody else have anything they want to share? I will stop the recording so that people don't have to watch forever.